Hey guys, welcome back to the Golden Cloud. So this week is going to be another tag challenge. I've kind of like done these back in the past, and obviously one just there a while ago. But I've kind of like fallen out of realizing how many more new ones there are, and there's just some funny ones I have to do. This one I'm probably gonna regret doing, but I really wanted to do it. So this one again, I'm using the phone because I've had like a save. Is the dirty secrets tag. So you're probably gonna want to know this information, and I probably don't want to tell it. But hey ho, let's get on with it.
Gonna eat so many goddamn crumpets, it's gonna be a crump-pocalypse.
Okay, so dirty secrets tag. So the first question is, what was your first curse word? I don't actually know. I don't, and my mom is away at the moment, so I'm kind of going, I can't ask her to find out. I think it was probably fuck. I'm nearly sure it would have been fuck. I can remember using that the longest, and I used it in different things. And I do remember my mom telling me a story when I was younger that I told her to go fuck off. And I got obviously snapped for that. So I'm nearly sure that my first curse word was fuck. I'm nearly sure it was anyway. If it wasn't fuck, it was shit, but I'm nearly sure it was fuck. What was your first R-rated movie? I'm obviously here in Ireland, so we don't have R-rated, but we have 18. My first movie, and I still love it, that was 18, was Hannibal. I know R-rated in America is kind of like, you know, I used to think that R-rated in America was like porn or something like that or anything, but then I saw like Daredevil, and that's apparently R-rated, so I don't know exactly what R-rated stands for, but I'm guessing by Daredevil being rated R that it's 18s, because that's what we have over here. So my first one would have been what did I say, Hannibal would have been my first one, and I was literally like 6. Like, it's ridiculous. I actually love the movie, still do. If we're talking about the other one, I don't know. If we're talking about actual porn videos, I don't remember. That's way too long ago. I genuinely don't know. I remember it was straight porn, which is very bizarre because I can't stand to watch that now. So I think it was that. Some form of straight porn. If that's what you mean by R-rated, I don't know. So yeah, that's the question I did not really want to answer, but it's all part of the fun. Who was your first kiss? I'm going to answer this kind of twice because I used to date girls when I was younger, and then obviously I found out again when I was older. So my first female kiss was... Oh God, I can't even remember. My first female kiss was a girl called Ria, and she was in 6th class with me in primary school, which is bizarre because I don't know how I just remembered that, because I'd actually forgotten about that. So my first kiss ever, I was in 6th class, which I think I was 11 or 12, something like that, and we dated for like 2 weeks or something. It was real childish, but she was my first kiss. My first male kiss, I was 14. Yeah, 14. I actually can't remember who it was. And not because there was a lot of people, there really wasn't. I was from the country, there was nobody. I just know I was 14. No, I don't remember. I was 14 anyway, and that was it. That's all I can remember, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't remember. I'm mixing up people in my head, and I'm like, no, that the time isn't right. Like, that's a couple of years later, so I actually can't remember. But I know I was 14. It was my first gay kiss, so to speak. What do I wear to sleep? This one is kind of like, I don't want to answer this one, but I have to. Most of the time I wear nothing. I don't wear anything. It's just more comfy. I prefer it. Sometimes I'll wear briefs. But no, most of the time I don't wear anything to sleep. I literally just lie in my blanket and that's it. I'm not going into any more detail than that. This one's really bad. Have you ever seen your parents fucking? Thank God I have not. Thank Christ. I have heard loads of my friends say they have, and I'm like, how are they not scarred for life? I do not know. But no, I can safely say I have never. So I am safe, thank Christ, because I don't ever have to that. 6. Have you ever cheated? I have. And at the time, the person that I was with, we actually both cheated. And it was just because the relationship was so bad and there was just no interest anymore, and I think both of us were actually depressed. We didn't realise we were, but we were. So I have once before, yeah. And by the same person, roughly around the exact same time, I was cheated on too. So that doesn't mean that it's good in any form, but it was kind of a weird realization. So yes, I have once before. I don't ever intend to again. I would rather call everything completely off and leave the person and go off the following day and do that. That was what I wanted to do. I don't think I'll ever be like that again, but I have once. What kind of undies do I wear? It really depends. Like whatever I'm in the mood for, really. Like I don't really have a specific type. As far as for gay men underwear, I'm not that adventurous. Like briefs, I like boxers, I like. That's probably it. Like I don't. And it depends. Like with briefs and stuff, I like them a little bit tighter. Not like tight, but just a little bit tighter. Whereas boxers, obviously, I prefer them because they're looser and stuff like that. So that's really it. There's nothing exciting to me about my underwear at all. It's very boring. I hate white underwear though. I don't like that. I'm more like I love kind of like I love Aussie bums. Aussie bums are amazing, and I like the ones that have like a little tiny comic strip around the edge. They're my favourite. So. Have I ever shit my pants? No, I have never not. Thank God. That is another one that I'm like, a lot of my friends have told me stories, and I'm very glad I have not at all. Have you ever had a fancy dream about a celebrity? I have had tons. I've had tons of fantasies. I've had fantasies about people I know. I've had fantasies about celebrities. I've had fantasies about random people I don't know. The one that springs to mind is stupid. When I was really young, about 16, I had pictures of Orlando Bloom all over my room. I was obsessed with him. Not Legolas, before everyone says that. He's horrible as Legolas. So yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, stuff like that. I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I remember this stupid thing, like he was racing a NASCAR race for some reason. I don't know why. Pulled up beside me and like asked me to go for dinner in his or whatever. And I was like, yeah, this is great. And it was like a big, like it was almost like it didn't look like a pirate table of food, but you know that big kind of long buffet with pig and you know all that kind of stuff to do. It was like that, but in a nice room. And then obviously the whole fantasy continued on from there. So yes, I have. That's the one that sticks out of my head most. And finally, thank Christ, because some of these are I'm like I don't want to answer them, but I'm just going to power on through and get them all done. What's your favourite feature on your crush or significant other? At the moment it's crush. So my favourite feature on a crush, I'd have to say eyes, definitely. Yeah, eyes. But I mean it's only a new crush, so I don't know an awful lot of everything. So yeah, I'd say eyes, and they're absolutely gorgeous eyes. So yeah, I'd say eyes for crush at the moment. So that is it, thank God. There is like, I hated answering what do I wear to sleep, because I knew that answer obviously. I hated answering have I ever cheated, because it's not a thing I'm proud of at all. It's a thing I'm quite disgusted with that I did. Undies that I wear, not really, but kind of. That's really it actually. There wasn't that many bad ones, but those were big ones for me. I was kind of going, oh God, do I really have to go through them? So, and because this is a tag, I am just going to have to pass this on to Addy. So yeah, Addy, you have a lot of tags from me that you're going to have to start doing. Addy and... I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think, some people I know that I'm like, no, they'd be boring answers. So Addy and... I think that's it. I think his will be funnier. I wanna hear his. So yeah, Addy, you're up and you have to give the answers and I want to know about it. So thanks very much guys. So there you go, you know too much information about me now and what I do. So thanks very much for watching guys, and as always please link, like and subscribe and share this around so people can see it if you enjoyed it. And obviously leave comments down below. Let me know your answers. maybe not some of them because I don't really want to know. But yeah, thank you very much guys, and talk to you again soon. Bye bye! Thanks very much for watching guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out some of my other videos here as well.